Hey guys, this is Pam with Crafty Mom 1919. Today's video is going to be about cleaning your front loader washing machine or maintenance, have you. Now, did you know that you're supposed to clean your washing machine once a month? I am going to show you in this video detail on how you can maintain your machine. Okay, let's start on top. First of all, open up the soap tray, okay, and you take this out. Now, in order for you to take this out, you have to push on this lever here, okay? So you push and you lift. I'm trying to do it while I'm recording. Hang on. Here we go. Push and pull. Here we go. You push and pull. You remove this tray, okay, and you take it to your sink. And of course, all these parts are removable. Okay. So this is your liquid soap dispenser. Liquid. Which means if you're using powder like I am, you literally have to remove this tray. So you take this out, and obviously you clean it and get like a trusty toothbrush. I have my little cleaning toothbrush here. Okay, and I've already rinsed this out in my kitchen sink. Okay, and I put it back. Also, these parts can come out as well. They just pop right out like this. Okay, you also clean that because it's built up soap. And then you put it back. So that's how easy that part is. That part's pretty simple. And then, I haven't done this yet, but once you pull the tray out, and please bear with me because I am doing this while I'm recording at the same time. I don't have anybody to record for me right now. So I use my trusty vinegar solution and just kind of spray in there. Okay, and all it is, it's just build up soap. Okay, and you just get a washcloth, a very old one that you don't really care too much about, that you're going to toss after this, and you kind of just get all that gunk out of the way. Now, I've had this machine for about 6 years now, so it's going. All right, so you get in there and you just kind of wipe. As you can see, got some built up soap there. Just kind of wipe it clean. I usually get all the way in the back and on top. Okay, and that's it. So this part is done and clean. Right. So I finished that. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my tray and stick it back in there and just gently push. Now, after I've done that, and move down to the inside. First things first, take your spray. Now you can use any cleaning solution. I like the vinegar and water solution that I make to clean all over my home. And you spray within these rim here. Now, if you are getting your clothes coming out funky, it's because of this. See that there? Once you pull that out, what happens is the water after you finish wash sits here. If you don't dry it after wash, and I'm guilty, I usually don't dry it, all the moisture stays in there and even further in. Okay, you can't really clean further in, but you can spray it with a solution and do a what's called tub clean, and that will clean that out. But you get as much as you can from behind. Okay, I wish I could put the camera down and show you guys, but anyway, you use your rag and you just kind of, you got to be really gentle when you get to the second layer. Okay, you pull it back and just stick your rag in there and just wipe it clean. See, it's not much, but it is a little gunk in there. And you just get the top part right there, go around, and that's it. As you can see, It's not too bad. Now for the parts that you can't really get, which is the second, well, third layer, which is deep down, I don't recommend you mess with that because you can damage your machine. So clean where you can, okay? And then of course wipe your door and all of that. So when this is done, okay, there's one more step. Let me get to it really quick. It's right here. Okay, so you have to drain it. So you pretty much take this tube out. Okay, so I got this old painter's tray that I use. Why? Because it's shallow. You need something shallow because you need to fit it under the tube. Okay, so all you do is you take the tube. You don't want to pull it too far out. You just untwist it and you just let the water out. And what you're going to do, the water shouldn't have any color or anything. Should be pretty much clear for the most part, depending on what you're washing. Okay, and then once you drain this, you gotta let it run until it's all drained. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and empty this pan, and then I will continue to drain until all the water is out. For the most part, the front loaders, this is how you pretty much maintain your machine. Believe it or not a lot of people know that they have to wash their washing machine. It sounds weird, cleaning your washing machine, but it's very important. If you have a top loader, I don't believe that there's this part, draining part, but this is, as you can see, this is finished right here. All the water's out. So what you do is you close it back nice and tight, and this is your filter. So you turn it clockwise to open it. Okay, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Okay, it's giving me a little bit of water, but it's no big deal. All right, I'm gonna put my rack there. Okay, so turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, and then you pull this out. As you can see, mine has a little hair. You just yank it out. And this, oh, look at that, I got a little bead. Like if you lose money, jewelry, this will be where you will find it in here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this to the sink and use my cleaning toothbrush and just kind of get in there. I'll show you really quick. And you want to get over here, and you want to get over here, pretty much for build-up residue. Okay, and all in between. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run really quick by the sink and go ahead and rinse this out. Okay, so I'm back. I've already cleaned this out. There's nothing in here. I give it a little bit more brushing while I was at the sink, so there you go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this back. So before you do that, here's my same rag. Kind of just stick it in there and just get the excess water. Okay, it's just a little wet in there. You don't have to do this, but since I'm here, I might as well do it. Okay, and then you put your, and then you turn it, of course, to the right, righty tighty, and turn and turn and turn until that's locked, and then you just replace your lid. And for that part, that's really all it is. Okay, so final part of the cleaning is basically to run a tub clean. Now my machine has a tub clean cycle. Some machines have it, but I don't believe it's called tub clean. It might be called something else. But if you don't have a tub clean, or you have a top loader, what you want to do is run your machine on the longest, hottest temperature. The longest cycle with the hottest temperature. Okay, and then before you do that, you want to go ahead and pour your vinegar. Okay, get some vinegar here. I do vinegar. If you want, you can do Clorox. I'm not a Clorox girl, so you want to pour your vinegar, about a cup. I'm just gonna wing it. Pour your vinegar in the creases that you couldn't get to. Now I'm not pouring a lot because it's not fully open. And then you just kind of pour some in the machine. That's it. That's all you need. Okay. And then one more ingredient, which is another one of my favorite, is my trusty baking soda. About this much will be enough. Okay, it's about almost a cup, like 3/4 of a cup. And you want to put it in your pre-wash area. Okay, now if you were doing this with bleach, obviously you would put it in the bleach section, which is this one. But since I'm using the baking soda, I'm going to put it in the pre-wash cycle. Okay, and then just close it. Close it first, Pam. Close your machine. Okay, so I've got my baking soda inside. I've got my vinegar in there. I'm going to close it. I'm going to put it on. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead, get it to the tub clean. What that does is it really cleans out the drum area where we couldn't get to with our rag. And that's it. This is what it's gonna say. It's gonna do this thing. Now this is a long cycle, okay? And that's it. I hope this helped. Again, this is recommended once a month. You can sub the vinegar for Clorox, and you can use any cleaning spray to just wipe it down on the inside and the door, okay? So it's going. You can see it. You probably can't see it. Yep, there it is. So it's gonna go. It's gonna spray the water. It's gonna do its thing. And I wanted to wait. Let me just wait and see how long it's going to tell me on the sensor. I'm going to pause you. Okay, so it's going to take 1 hour and 29 minutes. Okay, so if you can find a cleaning cycle on hot, okay, that's going to run you about that time, you go ahead and select that cycle and put your solution in here. Now they do sell washing machine cleaners where you can put in here, you know, other than the Clorox or the baking soda, but you know, why spend more money when the baking soda will do the same job? Okay, so there you go. Okay guys, the tub clean cycle is finished, and let's see what it looks like on the inside. Look at that. It is sparkly, and it does not smell at all. No musky, no anything. Nice and clean. All the areas on the inside, all of any gunk, everything is washed. Okay, so that's it. All you gotta do is just dry the door, which I usually don't. I just kind of leave it open so you can air dry. All right. Again, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope this helps. Happy washing.